ゴルフィングオーバーイットやっていきたいと思います。前回はゲッティングオーバーイットやってましたが、今回はゴルフィングオーバーイット終わるまでこの実況をやめれませんというやつをやりたいと思います。またこれ9時間ぐらいかかるんじゃないの。地獄ですけど頑張ります。お、来ました。これ左側とかいけねえか。こういう感じで打っていくんだね。あ、何回も打てるんだ。オッケーオッケーオッケー。じゃあそれを踏まえて
There's no feeling more discouraging than starting over, and that's what you're about to experience if you keep playing this game. It's going to be deeply frustrating. You may trade some of that frustration for disappointment if you are willing to admit that the mistake was yours and only yours, but the feeling will only get more intense the longer you play. You're going to want to quit playing, and every time you don't, every time you find the strength to keep going, you will only be setting yourself up for a bigger fall. And if you manage to get to the top, will that make you feel good? Will you feel that it's all being worth it? I think you will.
で、ここはラケットのところに行けばいいのね。ちょっと待ってよ。今一瞬危なかったの。
Feel free to stop playing whenever you want. Your progress will be saved automatically. Your dose of progress too.
これセーブはできるんだけど落ちたら最悪なんだよ。まあここにいたらいいでしょ。あっ、よしよしよし。
This game is a different take on a game that came out in 2017 titled Getting Over It with Bennett Foddy. The author of that game, Bennett Foddy, was an Australian designer known at the time as the father of intentional bad controls. In Getting Over It, your task is simply to climb up a mountain, but dragging yourself with a hammer while sitting inside a cauldron. No amount of forward progress is guaranteed. Some cliffs are too sheer or too slippery, and the player is in constant danger of falling and losing everything. I watched a video of Bennett Foddy playing his own game, and it was interesting to see how erratically he approached his own challenges. He knew it was possible to overcome them, until eventually it actually worked. Given the impression that the challenge was more about perseverance and luck than precision.
Okay. やっ、おー、いい。ここにいればいいだろう。ああ、ヒット。止まれよ。
In Getting Over It, Bennett Foddy claims that frustration is essential to the act of climbing, but I disagree. Frustration might be essential to having a real challenge, an obstacle that you are not guaranteed to be able to overcome. But the act of climbing itself can be enjoyable. Climbing and getting over it is not frustrating because you can easily fall down and lose all your progress, but because controlling the main character is infuriating. Of course, falling and losing all your progress is also frustrating, but the worst part is not that you have to climb it all over again. It's that you have to fight with the controls while doing so. This game is pretty much like Getting Over It. You need to climb up a wall made of pre-made assets while the game creator talks to you about the game itself. And the point of the game is built around the fact that it's a very hard challenge and you can easily lose all your progress at any time. The main difference, what makes this game more than just a clone of the original, is its controls. Not only because hitting a ball is quite different from pulling yourself with a hammer, but because it's easy and intuitive to control. You hit the ball with a certain force at a certain angle, and that's it. The difficulty lies in calculating what force and what angle you should apply to the ball. And it's not infuriating because you feel in control. If the ball doesn't land where you wanted, you know it's because you did the wrong calculations, and you feel that you can do it better if you try again. This is a game in which you can experience the challenge of climbing an enchanting mountain without infuriating controls being part of that challenge. But that's not the reason why I made this game. It's only why I thought it was worth finishing.
トしてー。なかなかフィットできねえな。おお、ギリギリ大丈夫っしょ。ゲイで、船。やっべえ。
That must have hurt. Don't worry though, it will happen again. And again. And again.
マジっすか。やらかした。急いで戻ってやる。やべえ。これ障害物に当たったら打てなくなるからさ、かなり厳しい。マジか。違うのよ。俺が求めていたところはそこじゃない。当たり判定厳しいよ。ミスもうマジかよ。やばいな。さっきの調子はどこまで行ったんだよ。もう。
Focusing on the destination will ruin the journey. If you let go of the idea of reaching the top, you will enjoy this game a lot more.
届くかな。よっ、危ねえ、怖い。すっげえ怖い。よっしゃ、オッケーオッケーオッケー。怖え。この隙間怖え。よしよしよしよしよし。打たなきゃよかった。は待って。もうマジかよ。そこだけは落ちないでくれよ。マジやこれ地獄だわ。むしろつぼ男の方がいい。これは鬼畜すぎる。なんで当たんの？もうやめたい。くそやめて。マジ超やめたい。嘘やん。もうマジでここはもういいよ。これまた落ちたらもう今回はやめるわ。今回はもうやめる。 大男はさ、まあでかいからいいじゃん。ちっちゃいからさあまあここは許すよ。ここはいいよ。なんで止まんないの？あせっかく海のところまで行ったのによ。今度こそこれで終わり終わりって言っちゃった。落ちたら終わる。もうないよ。ないと願いたい。なんでねえバカ。えいあの下のところまで落ちないで。頼むよ。落ち着け。まあそこはいいよ。よしよし。オッケー。はい。飛び越えないで。よいしょ。おお。もうちょっと角度。よっしゃ。オッケー。いいぞ。慌てんな。嘘でしょ。なんかいる。そっから戻ってくれた。終わろうと思ったのに。まあいいだろう。助けてくれたんだから。感謝を得て、全クリ目指してやるよ。ありがとうよ。さっきの人よ。危ねえな。オッケー。今ナイス。危ないんだよ。はい。よーし、新天地来た。これ上だよね。うわー、これやべえな。そういう感じか。ショートカットしていこう。よし、オッケー。
There's a castle to your left. Inside it lives a girl. Her name is Albatros. She's watching you play, silently wishing for you to make it to the top. But be careful, because there's a cannon pointing at her. And if you touch it, it will fire. I just wanted to add a touch of interactive narrative.
なんで加えるのそれを。バカなの？お前を殺すわけにはいかない。 だから大砲には行かないんだ。オッケーオッケーオッケー。まあまあまあまあ。害を加えなければいいんだよ。アルバトロス。
So, why did I make this game?
なんでこのゲーム作ったん
I
だ
was
い
lying in bed, thinking of an unusual concept for a golf game. It had nothing to do with this one, except for the fact that it will be challenging and potentially frustrating. I was considering if that frustration will be similar to that of getting over it. And then, a title just popped up in my mind. Golfing Over It, Vidal Bamayo.
俺、ツボ男の次がゴルフィングオーバイト作りやがって。クソ難しいじゃねえかいやーめっちゃ落ちた塔のところで落ちたらここに戻るんだ。いやー、先ほどのスタート地点より結構いいけど、あれ、おが